When I started searching, it took me a while to really come up with the level of character that you represent.
The president describes the appointment of the new board as a national call to duty, urging them to act transparently and pursue reforms that deliver a win-win for the country. Acknowledging global pressure, including signals from the US, Tinubu says Nigeria must take greater responsibility for its development.
The signal coming from America and the rest of world leaders is challenging us to carry our burden, to look inwards and believe in ourselves. When I took over, it was and make changes, it was a big cane. I stopped reading papers and find it very, very difficult to even listen to news sometimes with level of criticism and pressure on me on the reform.
After being sworn in, the new leadership of the Nnpcl wasted no time laying out its plans, started with a pledge.
We're always going to tell the truth as we see it. No matter how bitter it is, we shall tell you as it is, and we will also tell you how, if we're able to get round to recommendations, how we want to improve.
The new board has pledged transparency and discipline, but warns that difficult decisions lie ahead, particularly for Nigeria's 4 refineries, which have consumed billions, yet operate well below capacity. They say all options remain under consideration.
We are taking an assessment of the historics of what has happened since to our refineries. We're going to deal with it in a very, very pragmatic way, so that when we come to you, we will be able to tell you what are the concrete steps that we are going to take.
We've now done the initial inspection of 2. We're hoping to do the 3rd one by the next coming weeks, to begin to have this information. It's not about what you are told. You have to go there and see for yourself.
All options remain on the table, though privatization remains politically sensitive, a path previous governments have hesitated to take. Bayo Ojulari, the NNPC Group Chief Executive Officer, outlines the vision for a fully commercialized Nnpcl.
I will ask Nigerians and the press to also give the new board the time for us to begin that transformation. My belief is, with that credibility that the board has brought and the new management team, there are more businesses. I'm getting more proposals on my table with people coming up to say, now we think you have a new board, we think corporate governance will be improved, we think there'll be more transparency, and we are ready to do business with you. People who have not been doing business with us for the last 5 years.
Meanwhile, the board also says its mandate is to enforce, among other things, corporate governance, attract investment, and reposition the company as a full commercial player in the global energy market, with the potential for an eventual initial public offering, IPO, tentatively 2 years from now.
It will take all of us together as Nigerians to help NNPC move to that point that the PIA has put in place. I think that's the first thing I wanted to sort of, again, ask for the press to pay special attention on that journey, and do not just assume that because that announcement has been made is there. That journey is going to take us another 2 years minimum, and that will be with a lot of hard work, where you can truly claim that we're on the path towards achieving that IPO as has been said.
Nigeria's oil sector is vital to the economy, accounting for more than 70% of export earnings, but has been hindered by inefficiency and decaying infrastructure. The board promises to work closely with management to reshape NNPC's image, both locally and abroad, while urging patience as the transformation unfolds. The road ahead will be difficult, and expectations even higher.